I'm going to sum up the other night's session, hopefully in less than 60 seconds, but you know I am a yapper using the help of Ariadne's lovely notes, which, if you consent to, I will maybe just put up in the main chat. But I will highlight any particular points. Okay. Ready, set, go. Before you guys went to the meeting with Ida, you cruised throughout the city, stopping by most notably one map shop or an antique bookstore where all of the books were maybe 50, 100, 200 years old, except for the maps, none of which were older than 10 years, and when you identified one that was 15 years old, the shopkeeper did not let you purchase it and took that away. You went to Winston and Fergus bookshop, where after a little bit of investigation, pulled a book entitled The Burnished Star, with the same cover as the one on the matchbooks, opening a lever to a secret passageway, which took you into a windowless room with a meeting set up with, in which there were two figures, a Tanuki, which is a raccoon person named Bellows, and a Nandi, which is one of the spider people that Ariadne is, named Tinder. They introduced themselves as the leader of the Kindling. After securing the room, Ida entered. She looks fucked up. She looks old, she's wrinkled, she's unkempt, she's underweight, she doesn't look like she's been sleeping, her hair is like matted and things. It is mentioned that this is the first meeting that they've had with Ida. They've had others meetings. This is the first meeting that Ida's been able to attend in about 5 years. They discuss a little bit. Hold on, pause. She also appears a little bit weakened. Ariadne uses one of their abilities to lock into Tinder, who is the other Anandi, and discern their motives, most of which was that they were excited and surprised to see another Anandi here, that they may be infertile. That's a add-in that I said because this person's not Ariadne's father. That they were excited to have this meeting, but that they were aware for like security reasons, and that Ariadne noticed some kind of discord of like not full agreement with this person. Brianna tells the story of what you guys have experienced, most notably saying, quote, "This is non-shiftable, this is what was said, quote, your spouse is dead, we watched them die." Ida's reaction to this is her expression drops, her brow furrows, she grips the arms of her chair and says, "Bellows, what is the meaning of this?" It comes to light that these entities of the Kindling were not aware that Craxus Sparks was still alive, and was not aware that Craxus Sparks was the entity of the Carer. Bellows used to be a spy at one of the Blight Research Centers, commonly shortened to the BRCs, and was aware of an entity called the Carer, but that this entity was never specified, described, or given any other name. But that people who work at these facilities, which there are multiple of around the country, are just aware that there is one entity who oversees the running of the island. While you guys are discussing your story, and say about Carer having been about Carer being dead, a voice from the door that Ida entered from says, "Killed, actually. Steph threatens to kill me IRL." You guys all turn around. It is Noah with kabuki mask in hand, slouched up against like the door frame, looking all like emo and shit. Gale turns into a gorilla and punches him in the face. Ariadne knows that Tinder recognizes Noah, but was surprised to see him there. The two leaders of the Kindling separate the interaction. We are way over a minute. Ida asks who Noah is and asks what's going on. Tinder says, "Noah, I invited you here. Please show some decorum." Ida asked about what happened on the island. You're a child on the island. Why did you kill Carer? Why did you kill Craxus Sparks? Noah tells his side of the story, in which I went on a long rambling monologue that pretty much summed up to the fact that Noah felt that the Kindling was not taking decisive enough action, and that they were, as he said, putting a band-aid on this bullet hole and hoping that everything was going to be okay without actually solving the root cause of these issues. That he wanted to actually stop his friends and family on the island, the other kids, from being killed by Carer, and went to the island with the intention of killing Carer. While there, their resolve wavered, but experienced a welling up of blight, and had a burnout as a result of his emotional state, which resulted in him killing Carer. As he phrased it, he went there to kill them, but when he killed them, he didn't want to. Gel and Noah had various interactions, which made me cry a little bit. Noah says that Kara betrayed every kindness they'd ever showed them when they put Noah on the raft to send them away. Um, Bellows confirmed that no kids have died on the island since you guys have left it, since the death of Karer. The BRCs are aware of this, and the island is completely inaccessible. One theory being that the cage seems to be rebelling as well. You guys didn't investigate this. Um, Tinder says that agrees that it's time for decisive action. There's some hesitation. Ida tells us some more of her side of the story. She describes. I'm going to make this into two parts. Hold on.